You know, when it comes to East Coast basketball, I'm a bad boy. I gotta go with Detroit.
Mase, I'm glad you cleared it up when you said what kind of bad boy you were, because I don't know if that's a good thing to say this week. We're talking about the old Pistons bad boys, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about Detroit. I'm talking about Isaiah.
All right, we gotta be clear.
Basketball bad boy.
All right.
Yeah, you're right, Killer. These days, niggas gotta be clear.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I gotta be clear.
I want to talk about a few things. I don't know how many people out there seen this reckoning of Diddy that's out on Netflix, the 50 cents. 50 Cent, people always give me. Yeah, it's not 50 cents, it's 50 cents. My man Fifth, executive produced. Really, really good documentary. I would say one of the best music documentaries I've seen since Death Row. As far, no, I ain't gonna lie about that. But there was some things that went on in there that were a little disturbing to me. And when you see somebody like Kurt Barrows basically talking through this whole documentary.
So I get up and I go in with my papers and go, a girl is giving him a job at the desk.
If you've been around since the 90s and early 2000s, you know the pivotal position, pause, that Kurt Barrows played for Bad Boy. Like, that name was synonymous with Bad Boy. So when he's telling all this information, it's like, that means it's like law. It happened. The first thing I want to bring up real quick was that when Biggie passed away, Puff wanted to give Biggie the biggest funeral ever for somebody in New York, musician-wise ever. And if you was around during that time, the funeral was crazy. You know, they rode through Bed-Stuy, the streets was going crazy. We was like, wow, that's amazing. Kurt Barrows said that once Puff found out how much the funeral was going to cost, he said, nah, Biggie got to pay for that. He got to recoup it. What? Yeah. What? Wait a minute. Wait. He got to recoup. Yo. I don't even mean to laugh. The nigga got to recoup the funeral? I don't know what kind of game Puff play, but I have no idea how this goes, my nigga. But I never heard no shit like that in my life, to where that's supposed to be a man, but we gonna put it on the ready to die budget so the funeral get recouped.
What?
Yeah. See, y'all didn't see it yet. That was wild. That was one of the wildest parts of the documentary. And I was just sitting there. I actually couldn't believe what I heard, to where I rewound it 3-4 times, because the nigga said, we gonna recoup it. Now the next thing, I'm not gonna give up the whole documentary. I just want to touch on a couple other things. That was the first thing I wanted to touch on. The second thing was, like I said, this is all from Kurt Barrows. Biggie was gonna get the cover of Rolling Stone, whether he lived or died, for his new album. They wanted to give him the cover of Rolling Stone. After he died, he told Kurt, no. We not putting Big on the album. He died. My album coming out. I want that cover.
Yeah, and that it all happened pretty quickly for you, from being an intern to being on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Yo, so he can't get one last Rolling Stone cover. Not one. He can't get one. You know, episode 4 is 4 parts to this. It's a producer named Rod who produced the Love album for Puff, the last album that he did a couple years ago. And it was a big story, whatever. I'm gonna skip a lot of shit he said. He said a lot of shit. But Puff had him living with him for 2 years and producing that particular Love album. He got in doing beats for Justin Timberlake, for Puff, so on and so forth. And this guy Rod he's traumatized. He's scared of Puff a little bit, so on and so forth. But he just wanted to really do music, and he knew this could be his opportunity to be enriched, send his family out, make sure his kids got money, his kids got money, to where he didn't even get paid for any of it, so he says. I'm bringing up all that just to give you some of his backstory why he was at Puff's house. What I really wanted to say was this, is that he said he was being drugged while he was there. As many times he fell asleep and didn't know what was going on, and he woke up and it'd be delirious, he said. But this one particular night, or a couple particular nights, he said he was drugged, and when he woke up sore.
I would wake up feeling sore, still not understanding exactly what's, you know what I'm saying?
The f*** you mean you woke up sore, bro? You woke up sore and you stuck around? So you want to be a star. You want to make it that bad to where you wake up and your asshole is hurting, knowing you was drugged.
Some days, those girls next to me. Woke up some days, he was in the bed.
Tell me, yo, God, I'm not laughing. But your asshole sore and you stuck around. So about, if this is what I gotta do to the f you mean you woke up sore and you stayed? And now you telling niggas about how you was drugged and woke up sore. And Diddy say, had a hell of a night, daddy, huh? I'm not laughing at this. Yo, nigga said, I want to party with you, daddy. We ain't party yet. Yo, Rod, I'm not laughing at your trauma or what you went through because it sounded real, real bad, except for that part. You should have, yo, listen, man down. Listen, niggas play with you as man down at that particular point. You wake up and niggas waking up smiling at you with this. Yeah, had a hell of a night last night, nigga. And you stayed? Crazy. He did the whole Love album, lived with him 2 years, Puff offered him $29,000 for everything for 2 years, and he still ain't get the 29. Crazy. Look, a lot of shit went on in that doc, man. If you didn't see it, go watch it for yourself. It's wild, man. It's wild. It's very, very wild, man. Sin, Larry, what's up?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I didn't want to spoil it because you guys didn't see it yet before they talk about he keep waking up sore and he was drugged. Yo, they said they was drugging the baby oil. Like you talking about, yo.
What kind of scientist you need to do some shit like that? Like,
Yeah,
who
some
thinks of that?
GHB. I don't even know what the letters was that they said they drugged the shit with. And I'm like,
GHB, yeah.
that's what, yeah, okay.
It's
That's
oil. It's an oil. It's like a, yeah.
Yeah, the nigga say, yo, listen, man, now when you think about all this, right, you sit there and think to yourself like, yo, now that I think about it, there was no seal on the baby oil when he passed it to me. Right. It was already open, man.
But do you think they victims? Do you believe them first? The people that's talking.
Kurt Burrow, yeah, absolutely. Everything Kurt Burrow said, I believe, 100%. Rod, I don't know.
He's not a victim if he stayed.
Yeah, and I don't know if I believe him.
Okay.
But who wants to tell that story? I mean, just
money could be the motive.
The fame.
Maybe money,
They're
fame.
Fame, man. They want that fame, bro.
Everything Kurt said, I believe. Everything else, I don't know.
And then I saw the part where he said, I don't really want to talk. I was like, you already talked about waking up sore.
Yeah.
There's nothing else for you to say.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I had a couple questions for y'all before y'all ask me something. When do you leave?
First time.
First time you saw?
Yo, you wake up sore, you better go in there and take your anger out, aggression, and kill something, like you said, man down, and you gotta leave, bro.
I'm packing my bags, I'm setting them outside, I'm going back in, I'm swinging on that, and then
I don't care about no money, man.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I don't care about that.
The reason
shit.
I ask y'all that is this, because to me, and I don't know anything besides that, just to me, you just don't wake up sore. Something led to that. Little smack on the ass. little. You remember how Eddie Murphy was with Halle Berry? Like,
I'm a Shrekkie.
Yeah, I'm a Shrekkie. It wasn't just, yo, man, I'm diving in this the night pause. It wasn't. Because you know who to play with. You ain't gonna just do that day, but you know who to play with, man.
I forgot.
So that's when I'm asking you.
Testing the water.
You see the signs, like, yo, you don't just be like, nah, f that. I don't even know what time it is tonight. Nah, I'm not jacking that.
I mean, if the
man.
nigga moving a little funny, you peep the first shit, you be like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
And then the second time, it's like, all right, bro, nah, I'm out of here.
Stop playing with me, man.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me give you an example, right? I go to a masseuse in the tri-state area when I'm in the New York area. Very, very, very good masseuse. My favorite, actually, in the country. So it's men and women in there. And sometimes the men, they ask you want a man? And I'm like, no, I don't want a man. I've been going there for over 20 years now when I'm in New York. And the dude who run the spot, he joked with me now, like, you want a man? I said, because you know why? He used to ask me when I first started going there, and I'd be like, yo, no, I don't. So what they do is, when you get in a foot massage, they bring the water for you to put your feet in.
Yeah.
so they could soak them before they massage your feet. So I remember in the beginning I was going there, I said, yo, he would come with the water and put down. I was like, yo, I don't want a man doing it. She said, no, I'm not do man. I just put water, lady come. I said, oh, okay, cool. You just putting the water down, right? Yeah. Cool, no problem. So probably 10th or 11th time I went there years ago. He come down, because when the lady comes, they put a little alcohol and rub your feet, whatever. Yeah. He comes put the water down, so I'm like, all right, that part cool. So I sit down, put my feet in. He puts his hands in the water. I kick the water up right in the nigga's face. I said, no man. He said, no, I just prep. I said, I don't prep. No, don't try to make me feel good. What you talking about? Kicked him right in the face with my wet feet. Told him, stop playing. I bet he ain't playing with me no more. He ain't even bring the water no more. So you got nips in the butt, so to speak. So that's what I was just wondering, man. I was like, this ain't no random, just I'm gonna try ride tonight. Pause. And it went like that, man. But I just was wondering, Pigeon, when y'all think it's time to go, because before it get to what he said happen, you got to know when it's time to go. Last thing I'll say about this documentary before I bring Larry and Sin in, I deal a lot. I mean, of course y'all know Mase is my brother, that's my man. We do a lot of business together. And I see why he is the way he is when it comes to business. And I don't mean that in a bad way. He makes sure paperwork is right. He makes sure the temperature in the room is right. He makes sure if you tell him when he get out the car, if it's 100 steps to the dressing room, it better not be 103 steps. Like my nigga, the shit that them niggas was going through at Bad Boy is ridiculous. It's really ridiculous, man.
Good thing you said bad guy, not bad boy.
I wasn't signing a murder. I said, yo, man, you really, to your credit, man, you really the chosen one, man. Me and Sin was saying you the chosen one, man. Loon went to jail, shot my nigga Loon. Biggie dead, Craig Mack dead. G Delt went to jail. Damn, murder, you got the instincts.
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah. Yeah, the lineup of jail and death over there. You got out of there, man. You got out of there just in time, man. That shit crazy over there. Where Total at? I asked her for a friend.
I just spoke to them the other day.
Oh, word 112 good?
Yeah.
All right, y'all got out of there. That's good, man. Glad y'all made it out. What about Dirty Money? You was around. Who was in Dirty Money? Oh, word?
Yeah.
I just remember the name. I don't even know who was really in Dirty Money. That was two girls.
Real quick to Cam's point, because I only get a lick of time sometimes to ask you questions. When you hear the term chosen one, how do you feel about that?
He's just playing, but
no, I'm not really. I'm really not really playing.
Yeah.
It's other shit besides Bad Boy that we can't really talk about, but I'm just saying, you know how to navigate yourself to be like, nah, it's time to slide. I know that's a blessing though. Yes. Like I'm not like that's what I'm saying. I think I'm joking. I really am serious about that you are really looked after over God, I believe, because you get out of a lot of situations right when you don't need to be in situations.
Yeah, it's just like intuition. I think like growing up like the way I did, even like before I got to New York, so many things happened. I feel like that was a gift given to me just to protect myself.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you one thing. Like Mace got security now. You running around security, but we was talking. I was asking him one time. I said, "Yo," we was talking about after Biggie got killed. And how, like, nobody from Bad Boy bust a gun when Biggie got shot, and the gang, I'm not going to tell too much, but he was telling me how the gangs was in the hotel and so on and so forth, and he maneuvered his way to get out of that situation because everybody that he came with there to LA had left out. He was the only one there. So you got Biggie passed away, security not busting their hammer, Puff get on the private jet. Everybody going, and Mase figured his way to get out of here. I said, so we was talking about, he said, Cam, that's why you just see me run around with nobody sometimes. Ain't nobody do shit. I'm better off by myself. It's funny, but not funny.
Yeah, when they go, cow, cow.
Yeah.
You know, you by yourself. Everybody trying to make it home.
Yeah.
Especially niggas crying behind cars. I just want to go home. I just want to be home.
Right. But that's part of me saying that you the chosen one.
Yes.
That's what I meant by that.
Yeah, what do you do if you're security crying behind the car?
Damn.
These clowns out here was gonna go out there and make videos.
I just want my blanket. I just want your blanket.
Oh, Gene Deal was crying for the blanket. Gene Deal was this, that, and the Gene Deal was this, that, and the third.
We gotta get out of here. I done sing too much. Niggas can't tell me nothing.
Now the content creators who went out there and they start running off by their mouth trying to make a show, I bet you wouldn't see them clowns doing that.
That's why when niggas be talking tough, I said, man, just save it. I done seen all that. He said he want to just go home.
Oh,
and be in his blanket. You're like, what?
Mase and Cam'ron made suggestions to Bad Boy Security. They never said Gene Deal's name, but
he there for security. I just want my blanket.
This glass on the floor. Niggas is behind the car.
What you think I'm gonna be doing when you doing all that to